Hello YouTube, I just wanted to show you the new limited edition Glock 17 that Umarex came out at the beginning of this year. This one is the steel slide version, which the SV indicates. SV stands for Stahlverschluss or steel slide. The first limited edition of the Umarex blank gun was this one, first edition, but with a zinc die cast slide. And now they come in a steel slide. It's also only a limited edition, so only available for a short time, I think, until they are all bought up. The new limited edition with steel slide comes also in an original Glock box, also with a cleaning rod, with a muzzle adapter to shoot flares and other stuff. Then those original back straps in different sizes, a chamber flag and the pistol itself. And I think they really matched the slide color to the frame color, which I really like. Also, you can notice that the lettering on the slide is different to the zinc die cast version, which looks a lot more realistic. Just a moment, I will show you the zinc version. This is the zinc version, and this is the steel version. Otherwise, except the lettering on the slide, they are absolutely identical on the outside. On the zinc version you can see some cast markings which are not present on the steel version, which is also a very, very nice touch. Also, the steel version is a little bit shinier, a little bit brighter in color, which, as I said already, matches the frame color a bit better. Features on this pistol are the same as on the zinc die cast version. So you have a single action only trigger, slide catch release operable from both sides, trigger safety, switchable mag release for left and right-handed shooters, 70 round plastic mag with steel inserts, and that's about it. There are three things that I don't like about the steel version. Of course, the price. This one is almost the same price as a real Glock 17, which in my opinion is overpriced. The other thing is that I don't like the limited edition runs, because you have to buy these up front to get your hands on, one when you want one. Otherwise they become really difficult to come by later on. And the third thing that I dislike about this one is, or about all Umarex Glock blank guns, is the open mouth style here in the front. So as you can see, I already fixed it again by heating up the frame and bend it upward. So this problem is fixed now. Disassembly is again the same as on any other blowback operated handgun. Release the magazine, and then you can move the slide backwards and then upwards to get the slide off. So now you have your two-piece recoil spring, frame, barrel, and your slide. I mentioned in my last Glock review that these blank guns have a problem with the magazines, that they are bulging or deforming when you are loading them, and Umarex fixed it with a different plastic compound, I guess. You can identify these magazines by this shiny part here. The older style magazines have the same color in this area here like on the rest of the magazine, so it's very easy to identify the improved magazines. This is a fully loaded older magazine here, and as you can see, it has widened under the stress, so you can't get it in as easily as an unloaded magazine or the new magazines. So this problem was fixed, which is very good in my opinion. Then I want to show you the differences of the steel and the zinc slide. The steel slide is a lot thinner on many areas. You can see there are weakening spots up front. They also have a lightning cut here to make the steel slide almost the same weight as the zinc slide. The zinc slide has a steel insert on the slide catch area. The steel slide version doesn't need that. Also you have a round firing pin on the steel slide. On the zinc die cast slide it's a square firing pin. Round steel and square on the zinc slide. You can also see machining markings on the steel slide. And to show you that it's in fact a steel slide, you have magnets sticking to it, which on the zinc slide the magnets obviously won't stick. Only on the pin here, and the breech block is also strengthened with a steel insert. Otherwise it's all zinc die cast. There's also different on the frame for the steel slide version, and that's the steel insert in the hammer, and that are really the three differences from the zinc slide: the steel insert in the hammer, the steel slide, and the round firing pin. Otherwise it's exactly the same gun. So I hope that you got a good look on the new steel slide version of the Glock blank firing gun, and see you soon.